scared already. I get scared very easily, and you might know that as well. So it's gonna be an interesting video. Luckily it's still daylight outside, but I guess we'll get started. We're gonna be reading 50 scary and Halloween facts. Might be creepy, might not be creepy. Let's have a look. Alright, fact number 1. Sleep paralysis is a terrifying condition in which you are awake but cannot move. Sufferers of sleep paralysis often dream and hallucinate demons in their own bedroom. I don't know what I would do if I had sleep paralysis, because first of all, I already get scared very easily, and second, sometimes I don't sleep well at night, so that is actually very terrifying. Number 2. In the USA, 1 in every 3 murderers never gets solved. That is a very high statistic. That's 33% of murders never getting solved. I have a hunch of watching murder mystery shows or movies or documentaries on Netflix, and yeah, a lot of them don't get solved. Like the Zodiac, they did have one suspect, but I don't think they were actually able to confirm that that was him. Number 3. Finding a spider on Halloween night is considered good luck. Really? Well, we have a lot of spiders here in Australia, so I guess I get good luck every Halloween. Number 4. A group of crows is called a murder. Really? Wow. Number 5. The first jack-o'-lanterns were carved from turnips. Animal Crossing reference. That's so strange. I didn't realize you can do that with turnips. Number 6. Spirit Halloween is one of the most popular Halloween stores in the United States. I've never heard of Spirit Halloween before. Let me know if you do. Some of you guys are from United States, but I think majority of you guys are in like Canada and Europe, I think. I'm not sure. Number 7. There is a movie series called Halloween, and the first movie was filmed within 21 days. That's a very short period of time. Usually films last maybe 6 months to 2 years of filming. Number 8. German model Heidi Klum is famous for her outstanding Halloween costumes. Really? I didn't know she did Halloween costumes. Of all her costumes, the most notable ones include her 2015 Jessica Rabbit and 2018 Fiona costumes. Wow, I have to have a look at that later. Number 9. On average, kids who trick or treat will bring home a bag of candies worth 11,000 calories. Worth it though. I know it's bad for them, but you can never go wrong with candy. They're the best ever. Number 9. On average, kids who we already read number 9. Number 10. The Pacific Trash Island is currently estimated to be 1.6 million square kilometers, or twice the size of Texas. Number 11. In 2008, a man living in rural Japan noticed his food disappearing at night. Oh god, I hate these stories. When he installed the cameras, they revealed a woman had been living in his house. Goosebumps. At the time of her discovery, she had been living there for months. Where would she be living? Under a closet or something? Not under this closet. Under the stairs or in a closet? That's impossible. He would know someone's living in his house. Someone would be using the toilet, eating his food. Obviously, he's noticed that. Number 12. If you asked his neighbors before his arrest, they'd tell you Jeffrey Dahmer was a real nice guy. He even used to bring them sandwiches that may or may not have contained his victim's flesh. I really not enjoyed, because I was a bit scared, but I found the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix very interesting, very insightful, kept me on my toes. And what's his name? The guy, what's his name? Evan Peters. Evan Peters. He's from the Marvel. Quicksilver, I think. I think he was Quicksilver. He was very good. I love Evan Peters. Love him. Alright. He did a very good job portraying Jeffrey Dahmer. Number 13. Dennis Radner, aka the BTK killer, profited off his orange arrangement. He got a lot of business installing security systems for people afraid of the BTK killer. Number 14. Oh god. In Alabama, wearing a nun or a priest costume for Halloween is illegal. Good. I'm scared of the nun costume. 15. American serial killer John Wayne Gacy had bodies buried between his house. They were buried together so tightly that the bones of his victims fused together. The skeletons took 2 years to fully separate. Wow, that is disgusting. There's so many serial killers in America. I feel like it's not as present as it was maybe in the 70s, I think. 80s, 70s. Obviously, because now we have more policies in place and there are more technology to figure out, crime evidence and who was the killer. And yeah, but it's just scary that a lot of the serial killers were from America back then. To number 16. In 1 month, the average person consumes about a Lego brick's worth of microplastic. I actually read it was a TikTok that I saw this morning of how we consume so much microplastic that it's equivalent to 1 credit card size of microplastic in a year per person. So we get this from things like, using a plastic chopping board when cooking, little things like that, the microplastic we digest. Number 17. A rat king is a collection of rats whose tails are intertwined and bound together in some way. Reminds me of The Last of Us 2 with the rat king. This could be a result of an entangling material like hair or sticky substance such as sap or gum, or the tails being tied together. Number 18. Walnut Creek, California prohibits Halloween masks without permits. Really? The Walnut Creek authorities strictly implement this law to prevent criminal activity during Halloween celebrations. Very good idea. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would do crimes in Halloween, especially in America. I feel like Halloween isn't as prevalent here in Australia. You see less houses being decorated and less kids going around trick-or-treating. But yeah, it's very good they implemented this rule over there in California. 19. The fear of Halloween is called samhainophobia. Samhainophobia. 20. Statistical studies found that 50% of children prefer to receive chocolate on Halloween. Number 21. The word witch comes from an old English word, wise, W-I-C-C-E. Historically, the term described women healers. Wow. Number 22. The rat's teeth never stop growing. Wow. I'm not sure if it's the same, but I'm pretty sure bunnies, their teeth don't stop growing as well because they always have to bite on wood or bite on something to chip off their teeth to shorten it. Correct me if I'm wrong. 23. The catacombs under Paris, or catacombs under Paris, hold the reigns of roughly 60 million plague victims. That's a lot of people, wow. 24. The world record for the heaviest pumpkin weighed at 2,624.6 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilograms, but I am assuming it is very heavy. Number 25. October is also known as Owl Month and is associated with Halloween due to their nocturnal nature. It is also believed that owls once served as witches' companions along with black cats. Number 26. The world record for the fastest pumpkin carving is 16.47 seconds. I'll see if I can try to find a photo of the pumpkin design. I'm sure it was a bit more complicated than just a smiley face, but we'll have a look. Number 27. In Dublin, Georgia, any type of costume that covers the face is illegal to wear for those aged 16 and over. Wow. So like a lot of the costumes that I'm sure that they don't wear masks, then like there's ghost face masks and all that. Number 28. Capgras syndrome is a mental delusion where you believe that the people closest to you have been replaced by imposters. Oh my god. Number 29. Crows can recognize and remember human faces. Wow. Number 30. Count Dracula was not the vampire's original name. Originally, the famous vampire was named Count Vampire in Bram Stoker's novel. Middle Ages, people used to eat mummies for medicinal purposes. Gross. It's the main reason why we do not have a lot of mummies left today. What the heck? That is disturbing. Number 32. Halloween is the second grossing commercial holiday. First is Christmas. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Number 33. If you are over 13 in Belleville, Missouri, you cannot ask for Halloween candy. Why? We have a lot of places here mentioned in this video. Let me know if you have ever lived or you are living in these cities or states or towns. It would be very interesting to find out whether these are actually true, because some of these facts are really whack. Number 34. In the film Halloween, the knife sound effects are made by plunging a knife into a watermelon. Number 35. If given access to it, butterflies will happily drink blood. Wow, that's so strange. Number 36. You share 80 million bacteria in a single kiss. Maybe opt for a fist bump with that first Tinder date. Wow. Yeah, imagine if you were like sick or had COVID. That's gross. Number 37. Trick-or-treating tradition is believed to have originated from Celtic traditions, dating back to the beginning of the 9th century. Samhain festivals practiced lighting bonfires and wearing costumes to ward off evil spirits and ghosts. 38. We are almost done. We have 50 facts total. Scientists have found a new kind of tarantula with a horn on its back. Wow. In southeastern Angola. I want to see if I can find a photo for you guys. Number 39. The largest Halloween parade in the United States is annually held in New York City. Wow. I would love to see that. 40. On October 21st, 2006, Boston, Massachusetts set the world record for the most number of jack-o'-lanterns lit at once. The total count amounted to 30,128 simultaneously lit lanterns. Wow. Number 41. Syphilis left untreated leaves people looking like zombies. Wow, I want to see what that looks like. During the Renaissance, hordes of untreated people with syphilis used to wander through the streets. That would be a bit creepy. Number 42. Traditional Halloween colors include black, orange, and white. Number 43. If a biological trait is common in almost every human, then it evolved for a reason. Almost everybody has the same response to the uncanny valley, or in other words, we are made uncomfortable by things that almost look human, but not quite. This implies humans once had a reason to fear something that looks human but isn't. Aliens. Conspiracy theory. I'm sure if we find out that aliens were real, they wouldn't look like humans. They would look completely like nothing we've ever seen before. Number 44. 6 nuclear weapons have been lost and never recovered since the 1950s. Number 45. The world invests more money in Viagra and Botox than in study of Alzheimer's. That's really sad. But, Botox is such a materialistic thing that people would pay for because they care about how they look. So I feel like there's more money in that than in Alzheimer's, which is very sad. Number 46. Some countries, such as Australia, believe that Halloween is an unwanted holiday. I told you it's not as prevalent here. Halloween is mainly considered an American tradition and is not often celebrated in other countries. It's strange because there's still shops like supermarkets and discount stores that sell Halloween costumes. I'm actually going to a Halloween party this year, and I went to one last year, so I feel like, yeah, it is prevalent, but not as much. You don't really see people trick-or-treating unless you're really near, you're in a suburban place where the community is very tight. Statistically speaking, if you are a woman and get murdered, it was most likely by a family member, partner, or ex-partner in your own home. If you're a man and get murdered, it was most likely by an acquaintance or a stranger in a public place. Wow. Number 48. You are most likely to be bitten by someone in New York than to be bitten by a shark. Wow. What is New York? I've never been there, but it sounds very rowdy. Number 49, our second to last fact. You have no way of really knowing if everyone experiences reality and consciousness the same way you do. That is very true. And oh god, I already kind of saw the fact. Number 50, our last fact. Your phone is likely spying on you right now as you're reading this, or as you're watching this. I hate those types of facts. No, I have goosebumps and I'm paranoid. Anyways, that is all 50 creepy facts. That kind of gives off scary / Halloween vibes. I know you guys like these facts, so let me know what kind of facts you want me to do next. I love reading